Happy morning. Motivation is an ongoing journey. To understand this beautiful concept, I personally see the motivation as a very, very tricky thing. Whenever you need the motivation to do anything in your life, starting that new project you have, go to the gym, or start writing the new blog post, or to write a book, anything in your life, when you need it the most, it's never there. So it's like not a reliable friend, I would say. Usually, what we have been taught and what many of the gurus they propagate and teach and motivational speakers that success is a result of motivation slash inspiration. If you have to be motivated, you have to be inspired to take an action. And as a result of that action, you will get a result and your success subsequently. This we have heard this perpetually from many of the gurus, many of the leaders, many of the personal development legendaries that you have to start with your why and to get the motivation, place that vision board, start visualizing your dreams, start visualizing your success to get that dose of motivation within you so that you can take some action and subsequently get to your goals. Those morning affirmations to stand in front of the mirror, like many of the successful people did. Muhammad Ali did that, Michael Jordan did that, and many other successful people in different fields, and that all those vision boards, affirmations, visualizing your success, and all these things will get to your success. Motivate you to get to take action towards success. But what happens is usually motivation is very unpredictable, it's unreliable, and is fickle most of the times. It comes and goes like a ghost, so you cannot really rely upon it. When you need it, it's not there. And if you had to depend only on the motivation to get the success or the results, I think you are doomed. So, if you are depending only on the motivation, what I have understood about the majestic word of motivation is that it has been cheating us all over the time, and this formula of motivation slash inspiration towards an action and towards the result is a cheating. It's not something which is reliable. Sometimes it might work, so then it becomes a legendary examples for us for generations to come. Like we know some great success stories of. The formula works, in fact, differently. And it is actually you take an action, the action takes you to the result, and the result, when you get the result, that gives you the motivation to do more of that. So it's the other way around. It's action, result, result, motivation. Action, result, result, motivation. We get motivated only once we have got the results. And that gives a boost within us and to take more action. So once you have taken the action, even if it's a micro step, a micro action, as one of my favorite authors, James Clear, says in his book, Atomic Habits, small action that can give you small result, and those results they give you more motivation to move forward towards the bigger actions and henceforth bigger results and ultimately the success. Ralph Waldo Emerson wrote similar thing in his essay, The Compensation. He wrote, "Do the thing and you shall have the power." So do the thing and you shall have the power. Take action and you will have the power. So that power is coming out of your action and not the other way round. It's not that you, by putting that vision board or from those affirmations and visualizing first, and then you will have the power, and then you will get the action and the steps. No, it doesn't work like that, sadly. If there is no action, there is no result. And if there is no power, there is no motivation whatsoever. So, to get the power, you have to take the action to get to the motivation. Action precedes the inspiration in life. And has been proven by Harvard psychologists as well. It's much easier to act into a feeling than to feel into an action. So you can act on a feeling, it's much easier and easy to go rather than having a feeling about something and then take action. The most important thing is to just start. Just take that micro action towards your bigger goal. And you will see those micro results which you are getting will take you to the ultimate success. The results will give you the motivation. You have to break the inertia. Start with it to change from the state of rest to the state of motion. So create the emotion with the motion, as Tony Robbins says. You create, you do that micro thing towards your direction, towards your goal. It will create a ripple effect of emotion. It will create the motivation for you, and you will do it more of it as you move forward. The small things, the small results will give you the change, the motivation. Famous English writer Somerset was asked by his mother once, "What is that inspires you to write?" His mother asked him, "What is that makes you write, and when do you write?" He replies to his mother. He says, "I do the writings when I get inspired." And he used to get his inspiration at 9 a.m. every morning. It's amusing, isn't it? So every 9 a.m., he used to sit and write. And he gets the inspiration right as he starts writing. He has created the masterpieces of writing out of this, right? So we are still talking of him to present day. And that's what he said. So he does the thing and gets the result. He gets the power and gets the emotion. Ralph Waldo Emerson said that those who will do will have the power, and those who will not do will not have the power. If you're not putting in the action, you will not have the motivation, and you will not have the things. You will not have that for you. It's not that you have to do the bigger thing, the Herculean task of taking the mountains on your head. Start and then get depressed. No, you don't do that. Start with the micro thing, what is possible for you. If I'm trying to go to the gym, I know that it's difficult to go to the gym. I mean, stimulate yourself to wear the G shoes, wear the kit. I go through this pain all the time. and I'm still struggling with it. I try to go to the gym, but once every third day, I lose that. Temp, as you call it, about it. But the point is that if you have that micro step of putting on the shoes, just wearing your t shirt and the shorts, and just land up there, it gives you the boost, and then you see other people doing it. Something is happening within you, something is moving, and it becomes your habit. Subsequently, you are doing it, you are not even noticing it, and you are doing it 4 times a week. So think about it. What is one small thing that you are doing on daily basis for yourself? Take that smaller action, could not be big, and do them as a discipline, as a routine for yourself, and gain that power for yourself. That strength to move forward on your goal, on your success journey.